Good morning, friends. In today's video, it's actually footage from Christmas Day, and I made granola and a granola bar. So I'm actually delivering those to a friend today. So I thought I would just do a little bit of an intro here to let you know what the video is about, but also show you how I packaged it up. So the granola, which everybody loves a good mason jar, but I just put it in a mason jar and put a little bow around it for some granola. This uses a couple things that are harder to find. One is wheat germ and flaxseed. So the wheat germ you just find in the grocery aisle, or not the grocery aisle, sorry, the cereal aisle. And the flaxseed I found in the organic area, and I picked the ground up flaxseed, but you can use just flaxseed. Anyway, it's a popular one, and it didn't come together as much as I'd like, but still good for a little sprinkling on some yogurt versus using a lot of granola, and has some good flavor. And then the granola bars I just packaged in, you know, another Christmas thing. It's still kind of the Christmas season, right? Even though it's the 27th now. And so just package them in there. You can see nice sized granola bars. These are a favorite of ours, so I will go share that with a friend. I missed her before Christmas and all the treats got eaten, so I had to make some new stuff, which is fun. So she's more of a healthy eater anyway, so these will be helpful for her and her little one and her husband. So watch as I make those. All right, here we're starting with the dried fruit and nut granola. I'm just spreading out the ingredients. It's 2 cups of coconut and then 2 cups of chopped nuts. Here I only had pecans, so I just used 2 cups of pecans, but a cup of chopped pecans, a cup of slivered almonds would be good. And then we're gonna have some flaxseed here. It's a half a cup of flaxseed, and now I used up the ground up flaxseed. And then a half a cup of sesame seeds, and then we'll add 2 cups of shelled raw sunflower seeds, and then we will need 8 cups of rolled oats and 2 cups of wheat germ. So I'm just throwing that over top here, and then I will mix that all in a roasting pan. And once that's in the roasting pan, I'll drizzle it with this this mixture, which is 1 cup canola oil into a saucepan, and then 1 cup honey into a saucepan. And then I'll add a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and then a tablespoon of vanilla. And then you just need to heat that over low heat until it comes to almost a boil, and then once it's almost boiling, you remove from the heat and pour it over the mixture and stir it. And then once that's all ready, it goes into the oven at 300 for an hour and 10 minutes, but every 20 minutes you should stir it. Brought it to almost a boil, so we're going to remove it from the heat, and we are going to add it to the mixture here. Drizzle it over and then stir it real well. Okay, we'll put that in the oven, and here it is once it's come out of the oven. It's been in 1 hour 10. Once it's cooled, you'll add dried fruit, about 4 cups. I've got craisins and apricots there. Okay, we're gonna toast up sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, and coconut in the oven here. Okay, while that's toasting in the oven, we're gonna cream together a cup of butter, a cup and a half of peanut butter, 2 cups of sugar, and a tablespoon and a half of vanilla. And then we'll add a cup of corn syrup. So to the creamed butter, sugar, peanut butter, and vanilla, we're gonna add a cup of light corn syrup. Whoa. Next, we're gonna add all the dry ingredients. We got 6 cups of oats, a cup of chippets, a cup of craisins, and then once this stuff is toasted up in the oven, we'll add it. We'll give it another 5 minutes, but we'll add that in after we're done adding this in. So just adding that mixture back into that cookie sheet, the 12 by 18 cookie sheet, and then I will press it firmly into the cookie sheet. It will go into the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. And then once it comes out of the oven, you are going to want to cut it while it is still hot. Don't take it out of the pan, just cut it so that it's ready, that you can remove it from the pan once it's cooled fully. Christmas morning haul. Trying to have a little baby. Your guinea pig. Lots of slime, makeup, crickle. And the tree's empty underneath. Just got some more later in the week. And then what do we got over here? Games, dress up, clothing. What was your favorite thing, Yana? You liking everything? We've already done 2 slime workshops. What else have we opened up? All right, we got our massive amount of dried fruit and nut granola. So we got apricots and cranberries that I just added after it cooled. And now it is in a big bowl and ready to be, probably put it in some mason jars this time. Making some puff pastry appetizers. They didn't tell me to bring anything, but I feel guilty not bringing anything besides just some pop and some punch. So I'm gonna try putting these together before we leave for Christmas at my brother's and sister-in-law's. So I did have the puff pastry in the fridge overnight. I took it out of the freezer so it could thaw, and then I put it on the counter a little bit. And I'm rolling it a bit, just because I saw someone else do that. I don't know if you have to do that, and it did stick to the paper a lot when I rolled it up, so it did get a little bit messy. To the puff pastry here, I'm adding some Dijon mustard and using my offset spatula just to spread it around. Just a nice thin layer of Dijon mustard. And then I will add some ham and then some Swiss cheese. And I did use some turkey or chicken as well, just because I ran out of ham. So just some deli meat and some cheese with some mustard. Pretty simple. And then you roll it up and then cut it into 1-inch segments, and then coat it in an egg wash and cook it at 350 for 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, here I am trying to roll it up. It did get stuck to the paper a bit, and it did take me a bit to get it start rolling and remove it from the paper. So probably remove it from the paper before you roll it out, because it did stick quite a bit. And I did do that the second time, and it's still stuck on the counter. And I think maybe it's just that maybe I'd left it out a little bit too much, and it was too soft. They're there on the cookie sheet. They're not pretty, but they did turn out delicious. Next, I'm just going to do a Boursin cheese spread with prosciutto, and that also turned out delicious. And once these are all done and on the sheet, you do need to add an egg wash. And I don't have a pastry brush, so I just dunked them in the bowl with the egg, and it turned out fine. So you don't need all the kitchen gadgets. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.